I was asked to do a video on how to get the arms nice and slender. So the best way to do that is push-ups. I'm going to show you a couple different variations, some easy, intermediate, and advanced. I'm going to show proper form and incorrect form so that when you are doing it incorrectly, you'll realize it and you'll know how to correct those mistakes. You definitely want to do proper form because that will get you the best benefits. So let's get started.
Here I'm showing proper form. Your hands and your arms should be positioned slightly below your shoulders, your fingers pointed forwards. If you have wrist issues, you can move your hands a little bit outside if you like. A lot of people put their butt in the air. That's not good. You don't want to bow your back either. That's bad for your back. You want your body to be in a straight line. Some people put their hands way too far out, and the problem with that, it will put too much pressure on your shoulders. If you want to do push-ups on your knees, just make sure you don't put your knees right on the floor because that'll hurt your knees. So you want to put the pressure on your quads on the soft part, and that will feel much better. So here you can see is proper form. You want to do as many push-ups as you can with proper form. I like to end my push-ups doing child's pose. To make it deeper and to get a better stretch, you can do push-ups on weight. So this way I can go much lower, as you can see here. To make it easier, just go to a higher elevation. Of course, you can vary your cadence. I usually do push-ups pretty quickly, but if you do it slower, that's fine. Actually, if you do it really slow, it's really hard. For a little challenge here, I pushed away and added a little bit of a clap for fun. And here's a different angle so you could see what it looks like from the side. And adding a little clap as well when it gets a lot easier. Just make sure you're not having any pressure in your neck or your shoulders. That usually means your arms are a little bit too high. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, do diamond push-ups that really get your triceps. The closer your fingers are to each other, the harder it is and the more you're working your triceps. And right now I'm going to do a chaturanga push-up, and that really works the tricep. It's a little bit advanced. You will see this in yoga. So these are very close to your sides, and here you go. There's the chaturanga right there. You can also do your push-ups on a medicine ball. Play with the placement of your hands to see what feels best for you. Since a lot of people have wrist issues, you can move them around like I am here to find where it doesn't hurt. And this is a nice little stretch that I like to do on the medicine ball, and it stretches out those lats. Okay, here I am doing a chest press with weights. That actually helps with getting push-ups, doing push-ups, and it makes your chest stronger because when you're doing push-ups, you are working not just your triceps, your arms, but you're working your chest. So when you're doing these chest press with dumbbells, just make sure you're not hitting them together so you're not clanking them. Go slowly and think about what you're doing. Press at the top, and that will activate your chest. You can also do it on a machine. Now, a lot of people, when they do it their arms are too high, and then their neck and their shoulders hurt. So just lower your wrist. Make sure you're not bending your wrist so you don't hurt your wrists as well. And make sure to exhale at the out position. And you can also do it at a higher elevation like here, like you'll see a bar at the gym. And you just see what the level I am.
So to sum up the video, when you're doing push-ups, you want to engage your whole body, your whole core. Everything should be strong. If your core is engaged, you're in a straight line, see, like this, and then you want to go as low as possible to the ground, and that will be more effective. Just go as low as you can. If you're feeling any pain in your shoulder or your neck, it could be because you're too wide or your hands are too high. So just check the placement of your hands, and you might be tight here. So you might not be able to go as low. So just do what you can. If you can only do push-ups to here, that's okay, and eventually you'll get stronger and you'll get more flexible and you can go back further and you'll get your triceps stronger, your chest stronger, and you'll get some cleavage. Actually, this is muscle. And to get rid of that fat on your arms, push-ups are great, but they can tone, they can strengthen. They're not going to get rid of the fat. So the way to get rid of fat is calorie reduction. So what I recommend, no sodas, try not to eat pasta, it's just flour, reduce your meat consumption, do your push-ups twice a week, try to do 45 if you can. So if you can only do maybe a couple at a time, spread those throughout the day. Give yourself at least 2 days off so you can recover from those push-ups. And that's about it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you want me to answer, or if you want me to do a video, let me know. Put that information in the comments.